What's going on, guys? Today we're at Mission Fitness Center and it's going to be an arm day. I have to wear the glasses because today is a little bit of an educational video. I'm going to be talking about 3 of the mistakes that you guys are making on arms and how to fix them. Because I know a lot of you guys watching have some little tiny pencil arms, some, little twigs, that SpongeBob. You guys know that SpongeBob where he goes like this and there's like a tiny bump. I know some of you watching suffer from that problem, but it's okay. I used to have these little skinny arms. It was so sad. I would wear a t-shirt, and when you're wearing a t-shirt and at the edge it's like a big part coming out, your arms don't fill out the shirt. I used to have that problem, But as I'll show you in this video, here's how to fix it. So the number 1 mistake you guys are making is you're not training your arms intensely enough. I used to have this problem because I do a powerlifting kind of split. I do legs, push, pull. And so it's basically squat, bench, deadlift. And on the bench days, I would thrash bench and then I would thrash my chest. And by the time I got to triceps, I would kind of be, tired. I would slack on triceps a lot. And triceps, guess what, guys? Triceps is 2/3 the arm. How can you be slacking on triceps and expect to have big arms? It's not possible, okay? So what I've done is I've stayed on legs, push, pull. But as soon as I'm done benching, I hop right into triceps. Maybe do 1 small bench accessory in between. But the sooner you thrash your triceps on a push day, the more they're gonna grow. Because then you can train them hard as frick, heavy as frick. Those triceps will have no choice but to grow. That's the 1 mistake you're making. You're not training them hard enough because you're waiting till the end of the workout to hit the triceps or biceps. Same thing with deadlift day, guys. You hit deadlift day, you do your deadlifts, you do your lat pull downs, your rows, whatever. By the time you get to biceps, you're tired, you're weak. Your biceps are already exhausted from doing lat pull downs. You train biceps on lat pull downs, but you need to thrash your biceps with more intensity. Do it at the beginning of the workout if you want to, if your biceps are that small. Me personally, I have amazing biceps genetics, so I don't really have this problem as much as I do with triceps. My triceps are definitely lacking a lot more than my biceps. That is the mistake number 1. Anyways, mistake number 2. You guys are using terrible form, okay? You guys are using terrible form. On triceps, you don't use your shoulders when you're doing push downs. You don't do that. You don't do that. On biceps, you don't swing your body when you're doing a concentrated curl, squeezing tension kind of curl. It's okay, a little bit of swinging, barbell curls, heavy dumbbell curls, because that's what everyone does. And it helps you get the weight up, it helps you move heavy ass weight. Heavy ass weight's how you grow. But if you're swinging when you're doing cable curls or preacher curls or seated curls, you're doing it wrong. You need good form. That is the second mistake you guys are making. Good form. Good, you know what good form is? Good form is controlled tension and controlled, what was that noise? Anyways, controlled going down and controlled going up. The decentric and the eccentric, guys. Everyone needs to know that, okay? And the 3rd mistake you're making. If you guys are still doing 4 sets of 12 on biceps for 4 bicep exercises every day, that is too much, bro. Have you guys seen Dorian Yates? He did 3 bicep exercises, 1 set each to failure. That dude had massive ass arms, okay? You do not need this 4 sets of 12 bull that I see all over the internet. That is not how you grow your arms. If you're a natural lifter like me, 2 sets till death failure is what is gonna make you grow. Failure makes you grow dense muscle tissue, thick muscle tissue, density muscle tissue that can actually withstand hard training. And that also consequently is going to be fucking huge. That muscle tissue is going to be dense and thick and huge if you train to failure, and if you train to failure with good form, guys. I see people going to failure in arms, they're just swinging this shit for 20 reps. You don't need to do that, man. That's using more of your shoulders than your fucking bicep. Good form till failure, not extreme amount of sets. That is how you grow. That is the 3rd mistake you guys are making. That is how to fix it. Anyways, let's get into the gym. I'm going to start off with triceps, then I'm going to sprinkle in some biceps, then I'm going to finish triceps, and then I'm going to thrash my biceps because I'm doing triceps first. Focus. Remember, intensity and more intensity on what needs to grow, guys. That was mistake number 1 that you guys are all making. Remember those mistakes and remember how I told you to fix them. And then maybe you'll have bigger arms than your girlfriend. I know a lot of you guys out there are talking to a girl and she has bigger fucking arms than you. Are you really gonna let that slide? Seriously, bro. I have these glasses on right now, bro. I feel like the anime character. They push that up and it shines. That's me right now. And I'm teaching you, okay? Follow me into mission and let's get this shit. Push my fingers into my eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache. But it's made of all the things I have to take. Phase 1 of triceps is done. I'm gonna put the pump cover back on and move on to some heavy biceps. Alright guys, so typically I would do that I would usually do that on a bench laying down, but you know, there's none available. And also, I heard this from Rich Piana, who had the biggest arms ever. He said that the exercises that hurt your elbows tendons the most are the ones that make you grow the most. So keep that in mind. Oh shit. What's up, bro?
What you talking about?
Are you leaving?
No, I'm about to do some single arm tricep pushdown.
Talking about getting big arms.
Talking about getting big arms. I don't got none of that right now.
That's how you squeeze out a few extra reps for fucking intensity. So that's pretty much it. As you saw, I did not do the 3 mistakes that I mentioned at the beginning of the video, and I did the opposite. So I trained with, intensity. I trained with intensity, number 1. Number 2, I trained with good form. You guys saw me squeezing on that last set. And number 3, I did not train that stupid 4 sets of 10 volume that all you guys do at home. And that's the reason you have twig arms. And that's how you could fix it. Anyways, let's go pose down. we're leaving MFC right now. Hopefully you guys learned a thing or two about how to get big ass fucking arms. Because I know for sure that is one of the craziest arm pumps of my life. That front double. Damn! I could beat cbum with that. Just kidding. In another life maybe. But you know, hopefully you guys learned something. Had the glasses out for a reason. And maybe after this video, my Bruno G Fit loyal fans will have big ass biceps and triceps. So anyways guys, I'm gonna head home. And I'll probably record myself eating. I have a meal or two left in the day. Got some chicken and rice waiting for me at home from a Japanese restaurant. So, I'll catch you guys home. Alright guys, I'm home from the gym. And now it's time for the last meal of the day, right before bed. Post-workout meal. Let's see what it is. Look at that, bro. Look at that. I don't know about you guys, but that looks bussin'. Anyways, I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna eat this while watching some YouTube. Probably some Impractical Jokers, if we're being honest here. That stuff's funny as hell. And then I'm gonna edit this video tomorrow, get out to you guys soon. And that was my chest day. Right now it is chest day. Am I tripping? That was my arm day. It's supposed to be chest day, but I had a little shoulder injury here on my left shoulder. Anyways, right now it's 12:41 in the morning. So I'm gonna eat this food while watching Impractical Jokers. Then I'm gonna read some Lord of the Rings. Then I'm gonna do my prayers and spiritual reading. Then I'm headed to bed. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.